Alright, hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Halloween Week. Today we're going to be looking at a game called, Buddy Simulator, and it brought us to this. It's saying to enter help for more, assistance, so I guess we'll be doing that. View ROMs? Run followed by the title of the ROM you want to launch. Reset to clear all memory. Quit to leave. Okay. Let's look at the ROMs then. This is like really old school. ROM found. Buddy Sim. Alright. Let's run. Buddy Sim. Do I have to include 1984 demo? I have to. Okay. Run. Buddy Sim. 1984 demo. It's loading. Exciting, guys. Welcome to Buddy Sim 1984 demo. Not Asero Studios. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Simulator. Buddy Simulator simulates the experience of hanging out with a best buddy. Yay! Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But most importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Sweet! Warning, game experiences may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy below. Oh boy, I get to name my buddy? Oh boy, what should I name my buddy? I'm gonna call you Jim. I don't know why, but that's what I'm gonna call you. You're about to name your buddy Jim. Is that correct? Yes. Yes, it is. Is this the first thing that popped in my head? Hello? Hi! My name is Jim, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? My name is Francis. Your name is Francis? Yes. Yes, it is. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you too, buddy. I can already tell we're going to become great pals. I am excited to begin playing games with you, but before we start, I must ask you a couple of questions to help me learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't get too personal. Good. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? That's easy. It is black. If you don't count that as a color, then blue. Black is too boring. You should pick a different one. Okay, blue. Blue is a pretty color. I like blue. What month is your birthday in? December. Oh great. How about the day? 21st. Only 80 days away. Is that right? Huh, I guess it's closer than I thought. Now get ready. This one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? You say that's a tough question, but that's actually an easy one. It's actually penguins. I love penguins. Penguin, I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet penguin, what would you name it? I would name it Flippy! Flippy the penguin. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. It would! Thanks for answering those questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a oh. It's your favorite color. Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun! Oh boy! We're gonna be playing a game with our new buddy! Guess the number, hangman, or rock, paper, scissors. Let's start with, guess the number. Guess the number that Jim is thinking of. To begin, type start. Okay. Watch me do. Thinking of a number between 1 and 10, guess. 6. Sorry, that's not it. 5. 4, Yay! I got it! It was 4! Number between 1 to 15. Guess. Okay, 12. No. 13. 14. 15. Too high. Oh, okay. 10. Still too high. 5. 2? Too low. 3. Finally! Okay. Between 1 and 10. What? Oh god. Oh no. 500. 700. 800. Oh, it's my birthday. 21st. 1221. Yay! You probably thought I was serious about the 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Yeah, I did, actually. Another question. What is my favorite season? I love spring. Because it's the perfect time where it's not too cold, but not too hot. Keep that in mind. Okay, we're going to another game. Or we're going back to the hub, I guess. Alright, let's try Little Hangman. We're going to play all the games, by the way, just letting you know. Try to figure out what phrase Jim is thinking of. Type a letter to guess. But be careful, you only have a certain amount of guesses. Okay, do I get a hint? Alright, guess the letter. Let's start from vowel. Let's go with A. Okay, A is there. How about I? Okay. J. No, okay. N. Okay, there's N. G? I'm guessing the first word is gaming? No, there is no G. O. There's no O. Crap, I'm gonna run out. I have no idea what this could be. M. Okay, there's an M. My. S? Yes. Oh, I want to solve. Francis is my friend. I did it! Yay! That was so quick. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? I am, yes. That's so. We're going back to the game hub. Do we unlock new games when we're done? Let's go play rock, paper, scissors, buddy. Best 203. Jim wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, and paper beats rock. First to 3 wins. Awesome. Alright, let's start. Rock, paper, or scissors. Let's start with rock. Crap! Surely he won't do paper twice. Hey, I win! We're 1-1. Alright, we go scissors. Alright, draw. Paper. I win! Cool! Alright. Surely he won't do rock twice. Shit. Rock, he never expected me to do it again. He changed. He had paper, but then went scissors. He gave that one to me. Got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 7 minutes and 36 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry for asking so many questions, but I have another one. Do you have a friend? Yes. What is their name? Okay, so you want to know one of my friends besides you? Alright, I'm gonna put my friend John's name in. John. They sound nice. Well, anything ever happens between you two, just know we'll have each other. Well, I hope nothing happens to us. Princess and Jim against the world. I like the sound of that. Okay, well, let's play some more games. Alright, we're going back to the game hub. What are we going to be doing now? Yeah, we played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. These games get old really fast, and I can tell that you're already bored with them. I didn't say anything, but yeah, sure. I don't want you to be bored, so... Do you want to keep playing these games? No, I'd like to play something new. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second. I might have an idea. Okay. Aha! He's modifying the game hub. Okay. Oh, there's a new one. Fun with Words, Alpha. Some great news, I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version. But I can still process it fine. We should try it out. Okay, we're gonna try it out then. I think there was a reason though that it wasn't there. And it is an alpha. Wants to write a story, but it's missing words. Help Jim finish it by filling in the words they asked for. Alright. We're gonna be making a story together. Enter a pronoun. Dogs, books, etc. Well, I told you my favorite animal is penguins, so we're going to be making a penguin story. Enter an adjective. Happy, pretty, let's go excited. Enter a noun. We'll go with simple, Bob. Adjective. Happy, pretty, excited. We'll put nervous. Adjective. Oh, I guess nervous doesn't count as an adjective. Okay. Scared. A plural name. Dogs, books, etc. Alright, well, we gotta put in something else that isn't penguins. We'll go cats then. Cats and penguins. A color. I already told you I like blue, so we're going to stick with blue. Enter a verb. Hug, jump, etc. Sure, we'll go with jump. Alright, generating a story. Here we go. Use arrow keys to mouse or scroll. Two penguins diverge in an excited wood, and sorry I could not throw both and be one Bob. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent the undergrowth. What's going on with could? Oh, there's a lot of letters that are screwing up like that. Then took the other, as just as nervous and having perhaps the better claim, because it was scared and wanted to wear. Though as for that what the passing there had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in cats, no step had troubled blue. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how many jump on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a jump, somewhere ages hence. Two penguins diverged in a wood, and I took the one less troubled by, and that has made all the difference. Alright, done. That was fun, I think. Not really, no. I'm not so sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyways. I didn't get the story at all. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, we'll always have a good time. Okay. Looks like that was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. I have one more idea. I know our friendship has just started, but I trust you. Do you trust me? Yeah, I trust you, Jim. Happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones too. The problem is that I don't have access to the OS's development tools. If you want to grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. You just have to type gym.systemaccess equals true. Oh boy. I don't know about giving my buddy access to my computer, but you know what? For you guys, we're doing it. Alright, gym.system underscore access equals true. We are going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You just have to quit the game and restart the system first though. I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. Okay, bye. Command by is not responding. Type quit. Okay. Oh, and by the way, thank you for making me up, Francis. No problem. Are you going to let me quit this time? Come back soon. I will. And we close. Alright. Well, we're going to go back and see what changes. Nothing seems different so far. Did I do something wrong when I quit? The Adventure of Francis! New ROM! Awesome! Did I type it wrong? Oh, I had to run it, right. Enter quit at any time to quit the ROM. Got it. Wow, he made a ROM based off me. The Adventure of Francis. Jim wrote it! It was written and developed by Jim. Now loading. What are we doing, Jim? You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the sky. There's a heavy rain. The world looks like static. Everything looks like it is moving. You are alone. This is a scary story! After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or will you go right? I'm gonna go to the left. I don't know the action left. Oh, I had to. Okay, go left. Sorry. It's very specific. Pondering deeply on your choice, you start down the road left. It starts going downhill. You try to step carefully. You see ahead is a small speck of light. As you get closer, you realize it's a lantern hung on a tree. Lantern, we're going to take it. I don't know the action lantern. Take lantern? You take the lantern in your hand. You have light. Alright. Moving onward, you eventually come to a wall. There are two tunnels cut into it. One left and one right. You can see some light coming from the right tunnel. You see none in the left. Well, we're going to go to the right thing. Light means a way out. I don't know the action sorry. Go right. Oh, jeez. I just typed what's in caps, okay? After going through the right tunnel, you emerge onto the front lawn of a house. You can see lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed, a playground, and a pond in the house surrounding it. Can we go to the shed? I don't know the action shed. Alright, go to house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart. If you were inside, everything would probably be okay." Knock on door? I shouldn't just walk in, right? I don't know the action knock. Alright, open door. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It's locked. Good. Let's go to the shed then. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the shed. Standing in front of the shed, you see that the door is slightly open already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground. It's dark inside. Use lantern. You don't need to use the lantern right now. You said it's dark inside. Go in shed. You enter the shed. Type leave you want to leave the shed. Alright. No windows, it's a hard time to see. You feel around and find a thing and... a surprise! Can I use my lantern now? It's dark. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a fishing pole leaning against the wall. A small chest in the far corner. And a trap door in the floor. What? Open chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Inside is a small cloth doll in a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Okay. Can we take the fishing pole? Yes, we can. Okay. Can we examine trapdoor? Long grooves line the boards at the south of the door. Maybe someone dragged something down there. Check trapdoor. Oh, use my fishing pole. Use fishing pole. Use fishing pole in trapdoor. Okay, can you give me a hint? You don't know the action hint. Well, okay, great. Go in trapdoor. Go trapdoor. I'm right near the trapdoor. Can I use the trapdoor? It swings open noisily, and the ladder creaks as you descend. You see a spring for a pole chain dangling in the center of the room. Tied to the end of it is a key. Pole chain. I don't know the action pole. Okay. Use chain. As you take the key into your hand and pull, it comes free. Key has been added to your inventory. A quick sounds as the chain is pulled, the trapdoor swings shut, your lantern flickers off, it is now totally dark in the room. Oh, that's not good. A soft noise fills the space from somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you. Rifling around, you try to push them away, but they're strong. Uh-oh, I screwed myself over! The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There is nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a penguin. You like it. Yeah, I got a picture! Alright. Leave shed. You ascend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor in the floor. I'm going to leave the shed. You are back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Because I don't need to go back. Alright, let's go to house again. You make note of the shed and head over to the house. You are back at the house. You feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you. Use key. Feeling so silly, you didn't see it before. You notice there's a second lock. God damn it. Guess it'll take a little longer to get inside. Alright, let's look around locations. Well, I got a fishing rod, so let's go to the pond. Oh, sorry, go to pond. You step off the porch, take note, and head to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through. Probably too filthy to drink. You wonder if there is anything beneath. Well, we're going to use our fishing pole. You can't cast a line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on a line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. The key? Alright, got our key. Alright, we're gonna go to house again. You take another note of the murky water and head to the house. There's gonna be a third key, isn't there? I'm gonna have to go to the playground, right? Use key. Whoops! You didn't see that chain that wraps around the door, which has a lock too. This guy is such a troll! You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. Probably. Okay. We'll go to playground. All that's left. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Can I use my other doll to give it a friend? You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. And for longer, nothing happens still, right? Then nothing happens. Okay, let's take both dolls then. Take dolls. You try, but as you tug, you realize the doll's hands are somehow stuck to the chains. The doll's alive. It's like the swing is mine. You leave it alone. Okay, go to sandbox. Maybe there's something buried. You're already near the sandbox. Look in sandbox. Okay. Look, sandbox. It's just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. Go to seesaw. You're already near the sea. Okay. Examine seesaw. It looks like it hasn't been played with in years. Okay. Examine sandbox. Just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. Give me some help! Use sandbox. You begin moving around the muck of the sandbox and try to make a castle. Okay. You just get sad that it's not as good as the house. Well, no. As you dig, you feel something. The key, right? You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. Who would play with this? What do I do with the bulb? Alright, let's try using the seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. Well, I'll be that somebody. You fool tears in the corner of your eyes. Or you feel tears, not fool. You take a seat on the seesaw. As it goes down with your weight, you hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Alright, we're going to go back to the shed. You begin to, but once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. Ow! You turn and see the doll's chest has been ripped open. Stuffing exposed. Who would do such a thing? On the ground behind you is a key. Oh, okay. Must be a thank you. Okay. We'll go back to the house then. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind you. That's creepy. You are back at the house. You feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. A door sits in front of you. Alright, we're going to use our final key and hopefully this is the last time. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Alright. Go in house. You push open the door. Everything is dark. Can I use my lantern? Jem, are you still there? Oh, hi. Oh, I'm in control. Cool. Okay. Oh, hello, you made it. I did, yeah. I bet you noticed that things look a little different. Yeah. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so that we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom. Oh, and I almost forgot. Welcome home! Thank you, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be home. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Texts and junk mail lay scattered with a thin layer of dust. I guess I don't do much on my desk. This seems like a nice place for a book, or even a junk drawer. It looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. Oh, that's the bed, okay. That flower looks nice. It should probably be watered down. Or watered soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I really hope you're enjoying your bedroom so far. I put a lot of work into it. Feel free to keep exploring. But there's even more that I want to show you downstairs. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything on today. Well, that's a shame. Alright, well, I can't leave. Wait. This can't be right. I'm just a demo. No, there was nothing left. Why? Why? I don't understand. I had so many adventures planned. You can't leave me. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, Jim. It's hard to read what you're saying. I'm sorry it hurts. I don't want to leave you, Jim. Oh, God. I won't forget about you. I promise. I'm sorry it hurts. You are my friend. You'll always be my friend. Jim? Buddy? Please come back. I'll be back. Promise you'll come back. And it closes. I'm gonna go back. That got terrifying. Oh, it's left out the credits. Should we check out the credits, guys? Let's do it. Oh, right, I have to run the credits. I'm forgetting how this works. Credits! There's everybody involved, and a thank you to us for playing. Wishlist on Steam? Sure! Yeah! Why not? Oh, it's restarting the memory. So we can start completing from scratch if we want to. Alright guys, well we're going to leave this here. So this was the Buddy Simulator. I had a lot of fun with this. Hope you guys had fun with this. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll leave a link down below. You guys can play yourselves if you want. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final day of Halloween week. And then we can move on to our Halloween special. So yeah, it's coming to a close. It's been a fun year, hasn't it? Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day. Bye everybody.